Lucy Hancock and Billy Wilson French, representing Ice Sheffield.
So from Ice Sheffield, we've got Lucy Hancock and Billy Wilson French.
This is their second year in junior, but they have really improved since last year.
I remember the days of just keeping time, of hanging around in sleepy towns forever. Back roads empty for miles. Well, you can't.
Let's start with the Tea Time Foxtrot. Very good interpretation so far.
But when I saw you, I knew we'd go together like a wink and a smile. Leave your old jalopy by the railroad track. We'll get a hip, double dip, tip-toppy two-seat Pontiac. So you can rev her up, don't go slow. It's only green lights and all right. Let's go together with a wink and a smile. We go together like a wink and a smile.
A little bit far apart on the twizzles, but very nice and synchronized, interpreting the music. Very nice character throughout that step sequence. They stop moving towards the end of the rotational lift. That might cost them a level because the lift has to keep moving across the ice. As soon as it stops, it is a downgrade. But we'll see what the technical panel thinks. Sometimes when the technical panel review things, you look back on it and it's not as bad as you thought it was, so it might not be enough to affect the level.
So sometimes having that replay is actually beneficial to the skaters.
Yes, definitely, definitely. It's everything is happening so quickly, but for the technical panel and the judges, it is quite easy to miss things or misinterpret things. So just having that replay, it really, really does help. It's to the skater's advantage.
Because the judging team for skating, it's really large, isn't it? And everybody has their specialist area.
Yes, yes. So you have the judging panel, and they assess the quality of what the skaters are doing. So that's the GOE. And then they have skating skills, performance, timing, all things like that. And then the technical panel, the elements, the twizzles, the lift, the step sequence, the tea time foxtrot, they assess that, and there's different levels, different requirements to get the levels for them to get their score. So it's quite specialist.
There's an awful lot goes into it. Like we said earlier, like what we're seeing on the ice is sort of the pinnacle of an awful lot of training support from lots and lots of different people.
Yeah, it's kind of 5-6 days a week for the last sort of like 9-10 months. You're seeing of work on the ice. Not a lot of breaks. No holidays, things like that. It's quite constant. A lot of the skaters tend to take their vacations once the season has finished,
Yeah.
have a little bit of downtime to recuperate, and then they start getting back into things. There's new rules to work on, new programs to pick and choreograph, and new elements to fix. So it's pretty constant. When the competition season, you think, oh, I've got 2 weeks off, and that 2 weeks off goes so quickly,
Yeah.
and then you're right back into it.
Wow. So Lucy and Billy, they are representing GB. No, sorry, they have been invited to Junior Grand Prix in 2020.
I think they were the reserves
They were
this
the reserve
season, but
skater.
they have competed internationally. Their last event in Riga, they did very well. They had a bit of an issue on the rhythm dance. Unfortunately, they both fell, so it was very costly on the marks for them. But they went out on the free dance and they got a personal best score. They
Oh, wow.
skated really well. They stepped up their game for the free dance. It was nice to see.
So having that mistake didn't sort of put them off. It pushed them to try even harder in their free dance.
Yeah, when you're a competitor, you learn to forget the mistakes very quickly. It's done. You can't go back. You can't change it. You have to effectively block it out and just look to the rest of the program and what you can do to improve. You can't feel sorry for yourself and think, oh, what if? It's just get on with it.
Because
It's-
today is only halfway through, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. This is only one part. That's the thing. Unless something majorly goes wrong, then you can still make it up in the second part of the event.
So much. So
There
many
is
things
so
that they have
much.
to do and so many things to think about. And yeah, like this is only the first part. So if you are watching at home, like, you know, come and see part 2 tomorrow. Because we're going to see their free dances tomorrow, which is very exciting. I'm looking forward to all of the skaters I've seen today. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the other programs that they're going to do tomorrow. And there's definitely some technical panel discussion going on at the moment.
Definitely, they're taking a while to decide here, but that's good though, because the majority of the specialists and the judges, they will go in favour of the
For
skater.
Billy and Lucy, total segment score 48.67.
They're happy
Billy
with that.
and Lucy are currently in 3rd place.
So 48.67 for Lucy and Billy, which they seem
Next
very,
to
very pleased
skate,
about.